Hi gals, welcome back to another episode of Zero Waste Closet. So I am practically giddy about this week's video, and let me tell you why. Not only are you gonna get to see some of my favorite pieces of the season so far, they just arrived from brand favorite Velvet Heart, but the part that I am the most excited about is that I made this video with my cousin Cara. Cara and I grew up together. We're the same age, our moms are sisters, and Cara works here at the store with me at Chill Boutique, and she is adorable and beautiful, and she is what one would consider petite. So we definitely have a size differential between the two of us, and so many of you guys watching this video are a little bit height challenged, and I will tell you, shopping is not the easiest thing. So a lot of times you feel like your whole life is just going through alteration after alteration to make something fit. And I know the struggle is real, but there are solutions out there. And I want to talk about some of the solutions by using Cara to model and demonstrate. And I also just want to acknowledge the fact that Velvet Heart has made such great pieces that are adaptable to both heights. So for reference, Cara's about 5'1" and I'm about 5'5.5". So there's not a huge height differential, but I would say I'm more average height. So I want you guys to see these looks on a variety of body types, and this is just kind of a fun start to that. So let's have a look at the pieces that we're both modeling for you guys today, and then we're gonna take a look at how we styled them. All right, gals, so the first piece I want to show you is this awesome strapless jumpsuit here in tencel fabric. This is 100% tencel. It has the drawstring waist and it has the really nice elasticized band around the top. So it really does stay up nicely and easily. If you are at all concerned about the bra situation, I have said this before, I absolutely love the self-adhesive bras that we sell that are full cup coverage. They come in different cup sizes, so that's always a good solution in my book. I will also just give you a little trick about these, and I do this all the time. If you're just someone that for whatever reason cannot give up her bra with this, well then wear a bra, straps exposed, no big deal, and you can always throw a kimono or a duster or something over the top so that your shoulders aren't actually exposed, but you still get the look. So let's have a look at how Cara and I styled this, and just also for reference, this bottom is just a seamed bottom here. It's not cinched at the bottom, so it leaves itself to lots of styling ideas. So for myself here, I love making the jumpsuit a little more dressy, a little more elevated. So the length is pretty perfect on me as far as the inseam goes, and I decided to pare it back to just a slight heel to dress things up, and then back to the linen vest over the top for a nice cute layered look. This jumpsuit has so much versatility, but one thing I just want to point out is that when you have a little bit more height, I think that you can sometimes play with more details. When you're a little more petite, the details can kind of overwhelm the whole look. So for someone more average height like me, the vest really works. For Cara, we decided to keep the look a little more simple, fun, casual, even beachy. So notice that we rolled the bottom up. It was a little bit long, but this is one that it's not necessary to run to the tailor for. Just rolling it up gives it that beachy vibe, and then we put it on with the fun sorrel wedge. And it's nice just to have that little extra wedge. If you're petite, you know that the wedge can make all the difference. And then of course the hat just balances the whole look out. And my guess is that this is going to end up being one of Cara's favorite outfits. Gals, this second piece we're going to look at is without a doubt one of my favorite pieces I have ever seen from Velvet Heart. It is so cute. This is in a kind of lightweight, really nice lightweight, super soft linenized fabric here, and it's got the ruching at the top. It has an adjustable strap. It has a slight wide leg. It's slightly cropped unless you are a little more petite than it may be full length, and it's got pockets, bonus. So there are so many things that you can do with this adorable piece, which is absolutely perfect for summer. Let's take a look. Cara and I both agreed after trying on this jumpsuit that it's one that we both have to have. We absolutely love it. The fit is great. And like the last look, I decided to add in a little more detail just to show that with a little more height, you can pretty easily add in secondary elements. So I threw the long kimono over the top just to add some interest, maybe a little added elegance to it, and bring in that trend of the more boho kind of 70s style. And then I pair it back to these fun mustard colored flats from Naked Feet. And this is an easy day to night look. For Cara, like with the last jumpsuit, we kept the look nice and clean with a focus on some pretty jewelry from Brighton just to finish it off. And then notice that the jumpsuit that's a little bit cropped on me is that perfect full length on Cara, which is fantastic. And then she adds in the metallic wedge, which just adds a little bit of interest, dresses it up a little bit. Nice matching purse from Consuela. And the whole look is just super easy, and I'd love to mention that it has pockets like she's showing, and this is just a fantastic travel look for pretty much anyone. You guys have seen this dress before because it's just one of our best sellers. So Velvet Heart produces and reproduces this dress in different colors, and it's just one of my absolute favorites. It has pockets, it's baby doll style, very body friendly piece. You can button it all the way up. You can leave some of those buttons loose if you're fuller through the chest. And also, as we'll see shortly, you can wear this open and wear it like a duster. So let's take a look. So we're going to start on me with the dress worn as the variation that we mentioned, where you just wear it unbuttoned as a throw over duster, which I absolutely love. I give it kind of a Western flair here. My favorite thing to do is put on denim shorts. I have here the little chambray tank from Velvet Heart, and then of course some great cowboy boots. And this one is just so easy. I actually really think that you could pull this off at any height, but particularly with a taller cowboy boot, it just helps to have some extra inches, and this is one that I can see going perfectly into 4th of July. With Cara, we continue with the Western theme here. We throw in the addition of the cute bed stew purse, and you'll notice that she's wearing a slightly shorter boot. This one is more mid-calf, has a little bit of a heel to lengthen out the leg, and it's just a nice way to complement the dress. You'll see that this dress is really flattering on any height, and I like it on Cara because if you want to be a little more modest, it hits right at or above the knee. Now on a taller frame like mine, that's why I wore it open, because perhaps I feel like I'm showing too much leg, but in Cara's case, it's just the right amount and there's not so much fabric that it overwhelms. This next one, ladies, is another one of my favorite pieces that I really think I've ever seen from Velvet Heart. It is so gorgeous in person and on. It is so comfortable. It's got the ruched top here. It's got the thicker strap, so you can definitely wear a bra with it. It has a little button closure here, so it's an adjustable strap. And it's a midi length dress with a little bit of ruffle at the bottom and just this gorgeous, almost eye-cat looking print. It really is floral, but it kind of has this almost just like Moroccan vibe from a distance. It is gorgeous, and it looks so pretty, as you're about to see, on different body heights. One of my favorite ways to style a cute dress, especially for summer, is to pair it back to sneakers or even a little high top sneaker like I have on here from Shoe Shop, and it has a little bit of raffia in, so it has a really summery vibe. I love that. A little bit easier sometimes when you are a little bit taller, just because, again, I'm still showing some leg. I don't feel too low to the ground, and it just kind of works. That can be a little more challenging on a petite frame. And then I throw in this really nice new lightweight denim jacket from Velvet Heart, so soft and easy. I love it. And then I have the new Brighton bag on, and this is a look I truly cannot wait to wear this summer. This dress is one of my favorite looks on Cara. I just love it, and you can tell she's very happy in it. So, you know, sometimes it can be difficult to wear a pattern when you're more petite. You kind of feel like the item is wearing you. But in this case, the silhouette of the dress is pretty clean and simple, and so we keep everything else very simple too, with a nice neutral shoe from OTBT with a heel just to lengthen things out. Very simple jewelry, the matching bag from Brighton, and this she could easily wear daytime casual or even to a wedding. And last but not least, gals, we're looking at another silhouette that Velvet Heart has done many times before because it's a proven body. Everybody loves this. It's so comfortable. It's awesome for just running around, great for the weekends, really great for travel. And it's this little shorts romper. We've had this in other colors for sure. I personally own it and love it. It has the little drawstring waist, and it just could not be easier. And for a more petite frame, this is a really fantastic option because as you'll see on Cara, it just hits at the perfect place on the leg. So gals, I really love this romper, but I will be honest, I struggle a little bit because I get self-conscious about my legs, and for my height, I just happen to have longer legs, which is not always a bad thing, but sometimes with this, I feel like it's too short. So the perfect solution for me is to take a duster like this woven one here and throw it over the top, and then I feel like it has a lot of style, but the focus is not on the bare leg, and I give it another Western flair because that's one of my favorite styling concepts with the short bed stew booty and the fringe bag, and I feel complete. For Cara's frame, this romper is absolutely perfect in my opinion because the short inseam is just a little bit shorter. She really looks like she has very long legs here, and she has fantastic legs, so she's very fortunate. So this is a perfect opportunity for her to wear a flattered shoe or a sneaker because she's already got an outfit that is lending itself to a longer leg look. And so just a perfect casual, maybe even travel day look. Gals, how fun was that? I wish we could do this all the time, and I think you can probably expect to see more videos like this one where you're seeing me model it and then you're seeing it modeled a different way on a different person, different body type. It's always fun to see the versatility, and you guys are such a broad array of friends and family and customers, so I want everything to resonate with you guys. If you guys liked this week's video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. That really helps this channel. And of course, make sure that you are subscribed here to Zero Waste Closet, and that way you guys get notifications whenever I come out with new videos, which is pretty much every single week. Now, if you guys have thoughts, ideas, drop those in the comment section below. I love to hear back from you, or you're always welcome to email me at lisa@shopchillstyle.com, okay? And if you want to shop any of these looks, I will put links to those in the description box below, and you're always welcome to jump on to www.shopchillstyle.com. Now, if you're still with me, I just want to acknowledge, ladies, that we have started a second business to support you living a more zero waste fashion lifestyle. A lot of you guys love secondhand shopping. I definitely love the treasure hunting when it comes to secondhand, and I love the whole idea of sustainable fashion where you're passing it along to someone else who is going to continue getting use out of it. And I just really want to support that secondhand market, and I also want to help support you guys clearing out your closets because clutter can be such a burden to us, a physical burden. It can be such an emotional burden. I mean, that's another whole video on the toll that clutter takes on our lives. And I have cleaned out so many women's closets, and the one thing that's always a struggle after a woman has made that decision to let things go is, what am I going to do with it now? So I've created a company called Concierge Consigners. I'm going to put a link to the website in the description box below so that you can find out more about what it's all about. And please know, we would be interested in talking to you and perhaps working with you. And if you are interested, definitely check the website out first just to learn about it, and then send me an email to conciergeconsigners@gmail.com, and we can talk about how to go forward together in this business. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful week.